Okay. Is this thing on? Yes. Is this thing okay. My name is Chan. Hello. Howdy. How's it going? I am 27 years old. I know, I look freaking 18. I know. It's Monday, December 2nd. I live in Orange County, California. Um, I didn't really rehearse an intro, so I'm kind of just spitballing here. Um, but yeah, I also didn't really write a script for this video too, so I don't know. I just felt so compelled to hop on and to just share what happened to me a few hours ago this morning, and also in the context of what I've been going through this year. And so hopefully, what I share to whoever's watching this, that it resonates with you. If you're going through the exact same thing as me, same situation as me, if you can relate. Um, but yeah, long story short, I got laid off this morning. Um, it it kind of was a shock, but it kind of wasn't, considering that, man, it's been pretty freaking rough for tech roles, especially in the past few months with all the layoffs happening. So I kind of expected it, but I kind of didn't. But even then, I still felt all of these emotions of pain, sadness, um, just disappointment, panic. Like, how am I gonna pay the bills? And like, yeah, yeah. So anyway, all those emotions, right? And yeah, I really, it those past few hours was a lot for me to process of what happened, and I'm still gonna need time to process that and really just figure out my next move in life. And so, yeah, I wanted to share a little bit more about what I've been going through this year as well, um, with the layoff. So, earlier this year, in all in 2024, I ended a almost 9-year relationship, and then I moved back in with my parents, so I'm back at home. I went. I started a new career in software development. I so with that job, that I got laid off from, I started that. I went to Vietnam for 3 weeks to find myself. I started dating really for the first time and put myself out there. So there was that, and then I got laid off. And so I would say this year has been so freaking transformative. Um, a lot happened this year. 2024 is the year that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life for sure. But yeah, these big life events that happened, you know, I did feel a lot of pain, sadness, guilt. I mourned, went through the grieving process, just all of these things, that ended. I did feel all of those big emotions, but I also, on the other hand, felt so much joy. And, I am so thankful for everything that happened this year, for all of those big changes. I feel like I've never felt so much self growth in all of my life than I have in the past few months. And so, yeah, which is pretty freaking. Yeah, I can't believe I truly feel that way, but I do. It's crazy to me. And so, you know, I have really, man, I don't know. I just feel like a completely different person than I was even just in the beginning of the year. and so I feel different. I feel like I've adopted a lot of new perspectives that have really helped me grow as a person, helped me grow as a friend, as yeah, it just in all areas of my life. I feel like I've grown so much, and this isn't even the end. Like, I'm still going. I'm only 27, but just yeah, life is just so funny to me, and whoever is close to me knows that I always say that life is just so funny in it. But it is, because yeah, it really keeps you on your toes. Um, yeah, so why I want to create this video is that, yes, all of these big life events happen to me. Being laid off sucks. Ending a relationship is not a fun thing to do. Moving back home is a totally, and just having to readjust and create a new lifestyle. All of these big life changes takes a lot, and going through it can be so painful. Just um, yeah, it can be so painful. And there's just so many emotions, so many things to process with any big life change and having to readjust, right? But I don't regret where I am today. I don't regret going through any of the things I've gone through this year especially, but also, anything that I've gone through up until this point in my life. I am so grateful for everything that's happened to me. I'm so grateful for, you know, just, I don't know. I feel like everything has just been working out perfectly, even if I didn't know it yet. That things are just falling into place, and I'm so grateful. And I truly believe that life will always work itself out, and that whatever has happened to me was meant to happen, and that whatever is ended, right, means that I was meant for something greater. I truly believe that, God has so much more in store for me, so many great plans, and I'm so excited. So, yeah, I mean, it feels like I'm starting over again, with do I want to keep pursuing this career? Do I want to start something else? Do I want to stay in OC, move to a different city or state? With dating, so just all of these different things that I get to decide how I want to live my life. It's just so exciting to me. I've probably said that like 100 times in this video how exciting this is, but it really is. Yeah. So life life gets tough. It's pretty freaking difficult. My best is gonna look different every day. I'm gonna go through periods of just, oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? But also periods of, wow, it's truly a blessing to be alive and to feel and to experience new things. So yes, it's gonna be a roller coaster. But again, there's beauty in that, beauty in the uncertain, beauty in the little things every day. And I'm so grateful to be in this position where I am now, surrounded by loving friends, loving weird, fun friends, and my family, which is the best support system ever. So I'm really excited about life and just, being alive and being able to do things. I truly believe that I can do anything I want, because if it's been done before, who's to say that I can't do it, you know? So I also hope that whoever's watching this, like, you can do anything you want. Like, who, seriously, who is telling you that you can't do it if it's been done before? So, yeah, the world is our oyster, and we can do anything. We can do anything. um, yeah, it's life is just funny, and I hope this any of my messages or anything that I'm saying helps anyone out there. Um, but I have a lot of plans for the future. I'm excited to I this is a freaking sign for me to actually start pursuing my passions that I've just been putting on the back burner. Because really I don't really have any excuses now to not start them. So yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to film YouTube videos, or my one of my ultimate dreams is to give a TED talk, or I don't know, just try out different things, publish a book of poems. So all of these things I'm excited to do, and figure out life, day by day. And so that is so exciting to me. Again, exciting, I know. Um, but yeah, everything will work out perfectly. I know that. And thanks for watching.